And welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Today we are going to be taming some Megatheriums, as I said in the title. Um, because I have been neglecting, well, not neglecting, I've been, I guess neglecting, the effort to really track down a bunch of Megatheriums for the Megatherium army for the broodmother fight. Because if you watch the last stream, I'll put a link to it on the screen. We were essentially clearing up the giga spawns around the volcano and the snow mountain lake. Just because I wanted to. I'm gonna put that. Yes, I can't put that in there. Okay. Just because I wanted to try and get a high level giga to spawn, I went ahead and, wow, tamed one of the gigas and killed the other two with Biscoff, which is why you'll notice Biscoff's name is now Giga Slayer Biscoff. I thought it was funny, and I don't want to change it because he did indeed kill 2 gigas. Hello, Oreo. And I'm very, very impressed with him. Wow, he killed a giga and a Kakaradon. I mean, they both dropped giga hearts, so yeah. Now, chuck that in there, I guess. Dunkleostrus saddle. Right, aside from taming... looking for gigas, because I'm going to be going up to the volcano as well, and looking... I need a cryopod. For Megatheriums, I am also gonna take a peek around the redwoods, because in a couple streams ago that I did on Twitch that'll never make it to YouTube because it was horrible, we went around the island looking for a giant beehive. Wow, a giant bee to tame for the giant beehive, for the giant honey, so we could get kibble going, and you can see it in the corner there. And obviously because I have the giant beehive, I have the Ceratosaurus, I have been making kibble, and we have quite a lot of it. In fact, I don't need that kibble. Or do I? I'm pretty sure Megatheriums take superior kibble. I need to use the exceptional kibble, but Megatheriums do take superior kibble. But because I don't have very many, because I don't craft them, because of... well, I have prime meat jerky. I don't craft it because I've been crafting the higher tier stuff. I'll bring this out, but I'll bring the exceptional kibble as well, and we'll just use both. Now, Zip, I swear to God, if you start eating my kibble, I'm gonna be mad. I can bring out Sweaterfoo. In fact, I really should, because Sweaterfoo only eats fish. I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did yesterday in not bringing any narcotic out with me. Just remember, 300 biotoxin will be fine, and I'm going to be actually going back into the ocean, as I said a couple streams ago, and we're going to be getting a whole lot more while looking for Tusoteuthus, because, as I said in yesterday's stream, we got 2 out of a red drop that landed in the base. We got 2 Tusoteuthus saddles. So yeah, I want to tame one, because I don't think I've ever tamed a Tusoteuthus, because I was never that serious of a player. I love them, and I obviously had them while I did, like, creative things around the island and was looking at all the dinos. It was 2018, give me a break. But yeah, in Ark Survival Ascended, obviously, I've never had a... well, never had one. Scatter need Peter, because Argent can't pick up Megatheriums. Alright, we are going to the snow. Sorry, my brain is going a mile a minute because I was forced to wake up a lot earlier than I wanted to this morning. And by that I mean I didn't wake up when I had my coffee. I woke up several hours before I had my coffee. Anyway, we'll start the search down here, because I have cleared this area out. I ran through with a raptor pack not too long ago, off camera, and was just collecting supply drops around the area as they were coming down, but I was just seeing what they were capable of, and I ended up clearing out a few things. Hello. There's a 115 Argent. Stuck? Huh. Alright. I might tame him. I mean, I've obviously got my, my Argent. Jalapeno. He has been absolutely phenomenal for me. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want other colours, because that's essentially the colours of Jalapeno. Just grey. And it's quite bland. Of course, I can do mutations and try and get colours that way, but some of the wild colours would look really nice. As a Prolovia is taking a fight with a Calicotherium. Have fun, dude. Another thing I want to do today as well is go and get some organic polymer so we can get the forge going, because we did get the industrial. Well, hold a minute. Hold on just a second. Did that say 125 UD? Oh, it's a 125 Kano. It's a level 40 UD. Man! That sucks. And 45 instead of a 145. God damn it. Thought I had one already. Oh, what about your buddy though? 5. What about you? 35. See, those are nice colours on an Argent. If I can get a fully white Argent and then build colours into it. Oh, yes. Those who watched my very, very old content will know I'm quite a big fan of the colour white. Yes, it is a colour. Don't fight me on that. But yeah. I just think it looks super, super clean and just goes with just about any other colour that you choose to put it with. Same with black, I suppose. No colour. Shut up. I'm arguing with myself. I know. Coffee's good. Back to Megatherium hunting. And it's going to be a little bit more methodical because we are on the Quetzal rather than the Argent. But this ensures that if we find one, we can pick it up. Now, alternatively, and I might actually consider doing this, I'll get on Biscoff, chuck Peter in a cryopod, and then we can run around on foot, and then when we find one, we can take the Quetzal out, pick it up, etc. But I do want to take a scan over here just first, because there are a bunch of nasties down there. Microraptors, Prolovia, and Udis being some of which. Now that's the volcano. Oh, Megatheriums. 10. I saw another one down there. 5. Are you kidding me? These are the kind of levels I've been dealing with, and that's why I haven't been able to get the army up and going just yet. I'm so mad I let that 145 slip. I might actually go back and see if it's there. Yeah, you level 5 need to die. I'm sorry, it has to happen, but... Get him, Zip! Damn! What I really should do is just go through and clear the entire snow on Biscoff and just force everything to reset. In fact, I might do that. Come here, Peter. Just because I know Biscoff can clear the snow biome on his own. He is that guy. And I do, and particularly want to get some new colored thylas as well, because I have now the extraordinary kibble. I can go and kibble tame thylas for perfect stats. And Biscoff was only a 125. Granted, he's got all the stats now, but yeah, he was a 125 tank. If we were to incorporate like the lower level Thyla, the female, the 55 female that we got, with like a 145 Thyla stats, we could get something even better than Biscoff, eventually. And something that looks better, because I love Biscoff, but colors, again, it's pretty much all one color. It is very plain. It's a light brown and a dark brown. I guess we can go through here. Sucks is not really a dedicated place to find Megatheriums. Like, they spawn all over the redwoods, and I will eventually go down that way. And they spawn through the... I need to go back this way. Through the snow. But it's not... There's no dedicated, concentrated area where you could just find a whole bunch of them, like Carno Island, for example, or Herbivore Island, even. Hell, even the mosh pit, you can't really find Megatheriums all too often. Usually they're taken up by other spawns. Most notably, Carnos and Scorpions and Sabertooth Argents and all that. Also wouldn't mind a Calicotherium. I've got the beer for it now, thanks to the supply drops. I think it's pretty cool that I've actually found a bunch of beer in supply drops too. And I have seen a 145 Calicotherium just roaming around. Can't remember where, but I have seen one. 15. Have I gotten you yet? I haven't. Here you go, Pisco.
Now, I'm...
And more melee damage. Mammoth. No. Where am I? Not where I want to be. Ah. Good. Zip him into my kibble. Dude, I'm trying to put on some armor. Can you? Thanks. No. Now I do actually need to be careful going up here because a Giga could be up here. Hey, attacking a baby mammoth. That's a 120. No, it's not a 120. Damn, you have a lot of health. Yeah, man. I'm a Giga Slayer. You're messing me. Megatherium? Hi, buddy. Are you the one I've been looking for? No. Oh, chilling with a dad. I have said this before. I know I don't have to go with the Megatherium army for the broodmother. I could just go with a Rex and a UD army and, you know, be done with it. Hello, low-flying Quetzal. What the hell? But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be boring. You know? Obviously, with the Mesopithecus army and probably the dragon fight, I'm gonna need to go with Rexes. And the logic behind that is, well, if you're gonna do it anyway, you might as well do it with broodmother. Yes, but no. Because when I'm breeding for the Mesopithecus fight, because that's going to require us to do some underwater caves, which means I'm going to have to get into the underwater stuff. But it also means I can breed, or I'm going to be breeding Rexes. And Rexes are the best tames to be using to get the Rhino Ignatha, which I do want to get. Yeah, I might as well clear this area. 100 woolly rhinos. There's a 145 around here. In fact, are you? If I didn't go with a raptor pack, I most certainly would have gone with a direwolf pack. In fact, when we go to Scorched, I might end up doing that. Incorporating some direwolves into the raptor pack, because I'm not going to be going into Scorched with with a Thyla like just sitting at the red orb waiting for me, waiting for the obelisk. Suck it, Bolivia. I'm going to be doing it legit. Like, I'm going to go in with absolutely nothing. I'm not going to have anything at the obelisk waiting for me. I'm going to go through the entirety of Scorched. When I get to the point in Scorched where I'm, like, taming Thylas, then I will consider bringing Biscoff or something over. But, till then, I don't know. It's going to be Raptors, Morellatops, and Jerboas, and all that good stuff. I'm going to be doing it from scratch, because that sounds way more fun than just coming in with absolutely everything and wasting everything. Like, sure, I could bring in Biscoff, and within an hour maybe of getting him onto, or like downloaded onto Scorch, I could have a Wyvern. Because I could definitely take Biscoff into the Wyvern. That's just something that could happen. But I don't want to do that. I'm absolutely going to get a Wyvern. You know, I love my lightning Wyverns, but it's going to be a while into Scorch before I do that. And see, this is why I wanted to clear the area, because there's a good chance Megatheriums spawn. And this place is as good a mosh pit. Like, it's a concentrated area for Megatheriums because it's on the border of the redwoods and the snow. But it's also a place where there's quite a lot of dino spawns around. So there's a fair chance for just about anything to spawn, including Megatherium. One lone mammoth. woolly rhino horns. I don't know if they're actually used for anything. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Same functions as death. Oh, deathworm horns. Taming mantis. Ah, I see. Interesting. It's also helped to craft a broth of enlightenment. Ah, nice. Alright. Not that there are mantis on this, obviously on the island to tame. But that's useful information. Hi, Ariel. Hey, buddy. 45 male. Also got a baby. Alright. I'm gonna go over this way. Oh, there's a temperature. Okay, that's Alpha Raptor and a Giga Raptor. Let's see. Come here. Oh no, it's a foo! Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I get anything? What? What the hell? We had 3 crossbows off that? Oh, I had to do a double take there for a second because I saw I saw my fur gear that obviously I know isn't. Oh my god. Okay. Drop the prime meat. Drop this because you don't need this. I'll keep 2 stacks of meat on you just so you've got plenty to eat. But 3 crossbows. 290, 218. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't need them. I also don't need the pike because I've got an ascended one and an ascended sword. But okay. I do need an overraptor though. 50. Use a giga egg. Just tame it up instantly. Doesn't seem to be any Megatheriums around here. So we'll hit the redwoods. Could also do the chitin cave while I'm here, to be honest. That wouldn't be difficult. Might get some loot. Where is it? It's just over this way, right? Yeah, just here. I've got the respawn shack. Heck, why not? I forgot Biscoff can't fit through there. So we'll run down into the opening. Oh shit, that's true. have to be really careful. Oh, I got a level up. 81. That means scuba gear, right? Yes. And 82 is the chem bench. Alright. I'm just here for loot skidoodles. There's a loot drop spawn just here. He's biting me. Damn beetles. 135 damn beetles. Oh, hello! Too bad you're not high level. I'd tame you for sure. You bleed to death. Awesome. Alright. Do I need those? I feel like I don't. Ah. Oh, they're actually better than what I have. Cool. Alright. Chuck those in there as well as those, and that, and that, and that. That's one loot spawn. There is a couple. We'll go down. I mean, we might as well get the artifact. Okay, cool. I think I hit the dung beetle. I did. Sorry, dude. I'm stuck on the wall! I'm stuck on a crystal. Yeah, that's terrifying as always. I'm here for loot. I don't want trouble, I just want loot. Whoa. Fair enough. Stop whipping me! This was not in the plans, but figured I may as well. Are you gonna pop out? Probably. Who's that spider? Yeah. Hey, dung beetle. Scorpion, is there any loot over here? There is. Unless there's obsidian. I think it's obsidian. Where's your soccer friends? I hear 'em. I hear you. Out the blur. Right. Suckers. stand off the edge and watch them all swim up. There they are. Hi! How'd you know they'd do that? Because they always do. I'm gonna put you on passive. I don't want what happened last time there. And if you're wondering what I mean, I got dismounted. And Biscoff thought it was a good idea to run in balls deep into the water, and just got absolutely munched on by piranha, to which he didn't aggro. He took out the Sarkos and was like, "Yep, that's enough for me." I think it's a thing that they don't aggro onto water creatures, onto fish or something. No. I stand here, are they gonna come up? I don't actually know what's under there. And I'd rather not. Seems safe. Thanks, dude. I'm not bother about the Sarkos. Bye, guys. I'm out of here. Leg. Yeah. Sarko's gonna pop up. Anything respawning? Blue drop? Yes. Somehow this green always turns into a blue after I come through. Okay! And I'm glad I looked at it. Megalosaurus saddle, which is sick. Ascended boots, yes. And a very craftable ascended crossbow. Oh, that's gonna be sick when we go into the underground, into the underwater. Hell yeah, I'm gonna use that to tame a Tuso. But considering it's a crossbow, I can use it underwater, which is awesome. And as usual, Biscoff, you did amazing. Anything in your inventory I want? Not the chitin. I've got a crap ton of chitin. I don't use it. I know I could use it to make cementing paste, but I've got thousands of cementing paste as it is. Right. Sick. Chitin cave's always a blast. And I didn't get mega rabies. It's always a plus. Right, into the redwoods, where there's a good chance we die. I can hear raptors just going nuts at something. That's a 100 over raptor. 2 cryopods. Oh, hello. You look amazing. Whoa. Where'd you go? Just disappeared. A lot of Meganer. And we came out of the Black Sands. Cool. Alright. What's... I was gonna say, what's getting eaten? Level 100 Bronto. It's a level 10 Ceratosaurus. 45 Ceratosaurus. And the Ceratosaurus will just gang up on everything. No Megatheriums though. So we'll keep going. I know I say this every time, but I'm amazed you're still alive. Yeah. If you're wondering the story behind this guy, the same stream that I tamed the Doedicurus and my first Argent, I was flying back to base, which was over there at the time, and I came across a 145 and a 135 Pteranodon stuck in the ground up here. And I was like, I wonder if any of them are better. Oh, please be the 145. Ugh, damn it. It's the same colors and everything. But, yeah, I tamed them. None of them were better, so I just left them here. I left one of them here. The other one's, I think, still with me. Somewhere. Compy, Dire Bears. God, that would have been cool if that was the 145. Or just another 145. I don't know. Because I left a 145 Megatherium here in preparation for this exact reason, like ages ago. And then when I finally came looking, I checked in on it every time and it was still here. And then when I finally decide to tame it, it's gone. And I think I came to the conclusion that it had died because there was a pack of raptors around. But I don't know. It could have just wandered to the point where I never would have found it. Diver. Trudons littering the beach. Momentum, biology. Unmatched. Unmatched movement tech, just there. And a pack of aloes. 70, 65, and 35. Okay. Raptors, over. Just yoink that over. Not that I need mutton or anything, but... land of the Microraptors. Beavers. Now I believe you're the 55, or 15, but I left ages ago. Really should have cleared you out. You're probably the 15 back there. 55. No, you're a 20. Oh. Why are you mad at me? Fuck, 147 damage a hit. These guys, when they get enraged, they are just monstrous. And that's a level 20. You can imagine what a level 145 or level 230, like, leveled up, boss-ready Megatherium would hit for. Absolutely absurd numbers. Tyler! Winnie. Are you at least a pretty Thyla? Can't tell. You're a pretty moose. I actually think you are. What? Okay. Just pop you off the tree. Just so I can actually get down. I can actually get in here without being... Oh, you are pretty Thyla. That was really nice. Yeah, that would have most certainly died to the dive ever. Don't replicate what I'm doing now, this is stupid. For a few reasons. Just bolting through the redwoods. 15. I don't always want to stay at a point of leverage in redwoods. No. No Microraptor. Die, you piece of crap. Leave. 15. Oh, these are pretty Megatheriums, too. You an Archaeopteryx? Yes. Ah, you're not. Piece of shit. Baby Kana. Achatina. I don't need Achatina paste. Actually, I will need Achatina paste eventually, but now it's not the day. Beehives absolutely everywhere. Of course, now that I don't need it. XP box.
Paraceratherium gigantic.
Paraceratherium. Baby diver. Yeah. I know, you're active beehives. So annoying. Oh, hello. Oh shit, aggroed. 40, female. And you look exactly like Biscoff too. I would have never tamed you. Oh, you got a black stripe instead of a brown stripe, still. Thanks for just sitting there and taking it. Ow. But yeah, if I'd walked like a meter or so further, I would have been dead. Because that Thyla would have pounced and probably murdered me. I need to work on getting some, like, flak or something. Something with a lot of armor. That I can take. When I know I'm probably going to be taking damage, like, the redwoods with the Microraptors, the Thylas, the snow, like Prolovias, and Microraptors. And then under the water as well. Those kind of areas would be essential for high protection armor. But not really the ocean because you'd be wearing scuba gear. Alright, we're on the edge of the swamp now. There's just no Megatheriums. And the Megatheriums I have found are low shit level.
Pachycephalosaurus is a bit of...
The Packy. I'll get you to 11k, why not? You're already perfect build at 188. I don't think Thylas are on these trees. Definitely did sound a lot like one. Pteranodons. Always finding the weirdest places to get stuck. I know where a 110 Thyla is. 110 female Thyla, no less. Hello. 70. Can't remember what that sound is. Might be a terror bird. Damn. And I said that the redwoods was like packed full of Megatherium. Oh, there's a Thyla. I just pounced on something. Pounced. What's there? What level are you? 15. Oh, 120 Megalosaurus. Oh, that actually got me. Okay, fair enough. Here you go, you're safe. From him. I'm a bad person. Yeah, that's weighing me down a ton. Yeah, take your poop. That's another one. Oh. Level 10. Just sit in there. It's like, I just pounced that and you two took it. I do need to clear it out though. Before it goes back on a tree or something. Although I don't know if they do that in ASA. They did it in ASE. I know that. I will need to eventually heal up too. Yeah. Because those 4 or 5 Thylabites dropped me 3,000 health. That bleed does not play around. In fact, this is exactly why I got the pig. But obviously not with us. That's why I don't recommend taking herbivores through, I thought that was a Thyla, through high populated areas with bleed. That's a 100 mil. Was that the galley or was that a Thyla? That galley sounded so much like a Thyla just then. And this is dumb, because that's going to pounce. That's a 100 too, so it's gonna take a bit to actually bring down. Yeah, that dark undercolor is very nice, but mixed with the brown, it doesn't go well, dude. I don't know if anyone's ever told you, but I went up to 7k, that brought me back down to 6. And that hit me like twice. Lead is crazy. I've just heard a Thyla aggro onto something. What did I? Oh shit. Oh, fuck off. I grabbed him. Alright, once I get out of this, you're dead. Oh, you're on passive, no wonder. Check you on neutral. Just in case. Obviously, microraptors are a thing. Oh shit, hello. What are we here? You just spawned in or something. I actually dismissed the possibility of a Thyla being out here, because I hardly see them. Hello. Alright, well, as expected, the Redwoods was a bust in terms of Megatheriums. I mean, I found a few, but none of them were actually high level. Alright, Quetzal, can you be picked up? No. Did you have anything on you? Oh, the mutton, but no, fuck it. We off for another Microraptor shows up. Back over to the snow, which means I'm gonna put my gear on now. Oh yeah, I don't know if I showed this on stream. We got an Apprentice Quetzal cell too. It was the other day. I don't know if it's... Well, it's obviously better, but I don't know if it's actually going to do much, just because Quetzal ain't really going to get hit much. Actually, that's a lie. When I pick something up, like that dad on the other day, yeah, Quetzal got hit. So, a better saddle is definitely warranted. This is a nice area too. I obviously know this area, but... Very flat. Very flat, high up, easily defendable. Not a big area though. You'd have to, like, gate off the bottom bit if you wanted to be safe in there. That's another thing I'm excited for, is basing inside of Scorched, because I don't know the Scorched map on Ark Survival Ascended. I've never been on it, and it has changed considerably, apparently, from Ark Survival Evolved. So, very, very excited to see what it's like. Obviously, we've still got to get all three of the bosses plus the Overseer done, but yeah, once we get to the tech cave and everything, get through the tech cave. That's another reason why I want a high level Giga, because Giga through the tech cave is going to be where it's at. It hasn't dropped over to the snow yet. That's why I'm so hot. I do have the club, so I could get some organic Ultima while I'm over this way. As expected. Jesus! As expected. No Megatheriums here. And a sneeze break. My god. You can sometimes find the Megatheriums along the beaches here. Although it just seems to be Calicotherium and Mammoth right now. Oh, a lot of penguins down there though. It's gonna be a while before we get back to base, so I don't see the point. Now my nose is running. There's one thing after another today. Green Odin. That's pretty cool. 55. Oh, of course. Okay. Pretty sure I'm out of Prolovia distance, but they've surprised me before. Oh. Mammoth. Not a single Megatherium in sight. That's a nice looking Argent. 55. Woolly rhinos out in the ice. Megatheriums! Be high level. That'll do. Okay. Hey girl, I'm just gonna pick you up. Please don't attack me. Well, I'll take this one back to base. Look for another one on the way too. Oh, if that was a 150 male, that would have been awesome. You don't have a baby, right? No. Only a 15. I do need to try and find the other Giga spawns now too. I said I was going to stop by the volcano and I was right next to it, but I actually never went up there. We'll do it on the way back. And not on the way back, on the, when we go back out this way. Because I need to look up top over there by the blue orb too. And, oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this way, this way, this way. Don't go all the way down there because you're going to kick me off. What was that? It's the Cave of the Skylord entrance. I'm surprised you're not attacking me. I'm honestly excited to do the Cave of the Skylord. It has been a minute. Actually, never. It's been a minute since I've been inside, but I've never fully completed it. Ah. Now that I've got my stand back. How am I hot in the snow? This game sometimes. I shouldn't be fluffing around, I should just get this guy back to base. Or this girl back to base. But that intrigues me. What is that? Oh, it's a mammoth. What's it fighting? Oh, it's just mammoths dropping to direwolves. Okay. I thought it was potentially a Kakarodon or a Giga fighting mammoths. Fair enough. I've got to fly this way anyway, so I might as well take a little gander. See if we can't spot a Giga. That's a bush. I thought it was an Anki. Just on the edge of the cliff. Speaking of, really good spot for a base. Just off here, or on this little ledge here looking out. Really good spot. If you like building with pillars, highly recommend it. Because even if a Giga did spawn and run down the mountain, it would fly, more than likely it would fly over the top of it. Or off the side. There's almost little to no risk. Ah, yes. This little area. This area has a really nice base location. And this Megatherium's down here. 70, 55. Just the two? I think so. Oh, this is actually where I drowned. Didn't drown them. Tried to drown them, failed, and then ended up killing the Gigas yesterday. Yep, right there. I put behemoth gates down to trap them. And then while they were under the ice, I used Biscoff to bite them. I could probably clean those up a bit, but that's not my priority right now. And there's just so many really beautiful locations on this island. Obviously there's frozen waterfall just here. That would have been absolutely phenomenal if that was a natural waterfall. Definitely still build here. Up on this little lip here. You just have to be careful because Gigas can and will spawn up here. Don't you attack me, I haven't done anything. My nose is running today. I hope I'm not coming down with something. I don't know how I would be because it's not like it's been raining or damp or anything. In fact, we're in the middle of a drought. Alright, might as well fly over the top of the mountain. Oh, Giga, are you up here? Typically in these little craggy bits. In fact, there's 2 Megatheriums here. 90, 85. God. I would throw Biscoff out and deal with them, but part of me just wants to get back to base. Tame this 120 before something else happens. Although I'm tempting fate at the moment. Do you really want to go back to base, or are you trying to find a Giga? I am doing both. Got a sneaky suspicion that all 3 of the spawns are on the volcano. And I've been AFK long enough to where they would spawn back. Because I've been AFK like 12 hours overnight. Nope. Not stopping for a purple drop. Megatherium. I'll stop for those. 5:45. Yeah, the same ones from earlier that I flew over and didn't kill. Is that you? God, you eat as loud as my Megatherium. And that's the 115. Good to know you're still there. Diplo about to get wrecked by something. I'm honestly surprised Diplos last as long as they do, because they can't damage anything, so if anything aggroes onto them, it is dead. That was an Alpha Raptor. That was too big for a normal raptor, and it was darting around like a raptor. Curious. In fact, let's just change back. What are you doing, Scatterbrain? Chuck that in there. In fact, if I'm hanging out by the snow, wouldn't be a bad idea actually to leave Zip here. Just chuck that, that's staying with me, that can go in there, those can go in there. Sweater foo. I place a piece of kibble in your inventory, you know. Immediately. I don't know why I put measures on here. Okay, so I need fish meat. Do I have fish meat anywhere? I might have to go like, get some. You know, I'll have to go and get some. Unless the Baryonyx has some. You're not. Meaning you're starving out here too. Okay, fair enough. Shit. Sorry. Oh, you actually took much damage. Well. Surely there's some form of fish down here that I can take out. Something? Is there a megalodon or something? Yeah, there is a megalodon. 75. Perfect. That's not menacing in the slightest. It's just seeing all the way down into the depths. Damn, you are hitting hard these days. And I don't want to... No. That's a note from me, dude. No. Leave me alone. I don't have my turtle. Go away. I don't have a turtle or a crossbow on me. I do want biotoxin, but I also don't want to lose my baryonyx. Curse you! You know, back before I tamed all my turtles, I didn't think this scenario was ever going to happen. Because it took forever and a day to find one bloody Cnidaria to actually get the biotoxin to tame it. Never mind one chasing me. Ugh, man. Alright. Anyway, mission accomplished, got fish. And a level for the baryonyx. Cool. I'm actually going to leave you down here. Jump. Thank you. Coop. Hi, buddy. You've actually got fish meat on you, too. I don't know why I've got the breeders down here. Like I'm actually gonna... Like I'm actually gonna keep them for breeding. I think it's just because I didn't want to get rid of them. Okay. All of that was so I can chuck that in there. You're not gonna eat that, right? Hasn't eaten it yet. I'm gonna assume you're not gonna just start eating my kibble. Yeah, you don't have weight. I can chuck that on you, I can chuck that on you. I can't chuck those. Okay. This is just so I don't have to use this, so... Those. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Find white tonic. Consumables, crafted foods. Can I just craft one of these now? So I don't have to worry. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. I've got everything for it? Should do. And the reason I'm doing this is so I can put all these points into crafting skill. I can come over here, I can chuck that in there. One, craft. Give me like a 300-400 damage crossbow. That would be sick. $330. That's awesome. Can I craft another one? Want to just see, because they're really not that expensive. See if I can get anything better. 335. Yep. All right. That's fine. I'm absolutely okay with that. problem. No, I can still move. Pop this. And 250 was a bit overkill. I don't know if I need I don't know if I need crafting skill. Melee damage? Eh, I do enough as is. I might change that eventually. Anyway, I will get all my engrams kind of sorted eventually. I want to test this crossbow out. Because this thing's gonna do so much damage. Tuso ain't gonna know what hit it. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for... Oh, you've got potential. Give me those. Pretty sure the level 100 only took 3. So, you... Oh, you're also got the same trait. Interesting. That's cool. That actually took half his health. So, it's good, but I gotta be careful with it. Yeah, it definitely does way more torpor damage than the long neck. I will probably keep the long neck on me. I'll just keep it in zip, but that's gonna be my like my primary knockout tool, honestly. This thing is sick. It's gonna make taming these like the Mosa and the Tusoteuthis kind of things so much easier. And Megalodons. I want to get a pack of Megalodons too, because I think taking those under the caves would be awesome. It's gonna make this a breeze. And there are a lot of things you can tame with crossbows. You don't have to worry about them dying. Rexes, things with high health pools, you know, standard. Quetzals, Rexes, Mosas, Tusos, and Megalodons can have high health stats, but I wouldn't particularly test it. I need Right, any crafting skills. Drink dart. I can't? Oh, I need metal. How much do I need for this? Yeah, 2,500. Right. So I'll just keep 2,500 in there for now. That's such a cool blueprint. And I do have 2 bits of flak, like I was saying earlier, that I could make. Theoretically, probably should have made while I was still. Got that 700 crafting skill. How much food did that give you per? 3. So yeah, you'll need 4. Okay. Might as well jump back on the Quetzal while you're taming up, and we'll go and see if we can't find another high level. I have Biscoff. Yes. Also means, actually, I'm going to go to Giga Mountain. I'm going to go to all the mountains and see if I can't find these Giga spawns while I'm out. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I just ate 2 pork chops and I'm already... 2 steaks and I'm already out. My food must be going down ridiculously fast if I'm out of food already. Because with the... Yeah. It's regulating based on the temperature. And so, with the auto, we shouldn't need to worry about gear. In fact, with enough fortitude and a good auto, you can run in anywhere with anything, which is what I want to eventually get to. It would allow me to wear like the flak armor and stuff everywhere and not have to worry about taking damage from the heat or the cold or dinos. Can hear something. I don't think it was the Kentra. It's very quiet. Almost out of food as well. I'm gonna have to go back and grab some. The nice thing with kibble, and the Megatheriums stuff like hardly running out, I don't actually have to worry about them waking up. Like I can just knock them out, chuck the food on, and just leave them. Which is really nice. I can't wait to do that with a Thyla, because it's not going to happen. Their torpor just drains like crazy. We'll try and get over to Middle Mountain, and then we'll see if there's a Giga around. Like I said earlier, my bets, all my money's on it being, like, in the volcano. All three of the spawns. Either in or around the volcano is my bet. But they're most popularly around, or in, sorry, the volcano. I don't think I've seen a Giga on Middle Mountain or Giga Mountain this entire playthrough. Yet. This being the more popular spot. Oh, nope, there is one. Although I think it's a Cacarodon. Where'd it go? Or was it a Ceratosaurus I saw? It could have been a Ceratosaurus I saw. Or even an aloe. I thought I saw the... No, piss off. I thought I saw the giant head pop up for a second, but... Alas, does not appear to be. Unless it is. It's just... The fuck was that? God, if I was wearing a heart rate monitor right now, you would have seen it spike. What was that? Making the big scary noises. Cut it out. God. Yeah. This hill is... Oh, there's a reason it's called Middle Mountain, but it is so good. It's where I did my last metal run, and I got like 10,000 metal off this alone. And there is not a Giga on the mountain, unless not where I looked, which are the main hotspots. I could have wandered down. Ceratosaurus. Level 10. Okay. I'm also curious why Gigas don't spawn on Kano Island. I mean, I kind of get it. They live around mountains, but... Kind of makes sense. Hell, you could turn Kano Island into like a giant mountain area. Let's put a giant mountain in the middle of Kano Island. I reckon that'd be pretty cool. It'll never happen, but... That Megatherium had 6,000 health. Not quite what I'm looking for. Meaning it only got like 1,000 health off of those upgrade points. I'm praying that means it has like 350 or something % melee damage, because that way we've got a breeder. But I'm not holding my breath. The 100 that we tamed earlier had better bloody health stat, which is saying something. You in here? No, but you could be over here. Yep. Called it. Well, I thought that said 120. Oh, it's level 20. Okay. Well, one's already doing the work for us. I actually thought he was going to completely ice himself just then. Ow. Okay, one down. That's why I love them in the volcano. If they're high level, easy to get them into a spot to tame them. And if they're not, just pull them into the lava. And this is how I've gotten pretty much all of my gigahertz. Aside from 2 that I got from, obviously, Biscoff killing them yesterday. I'll pop you with my crossbow. I got a high level crossbow that I want to use, so... You want to be like that? What the hell are you doing up there? I'm amazed you're not taking damage. You kind of just climbed along the side. That was the circle of death. Like I said, I'm surprised. Where's the bag? There. Thank you. Now spawn back 2 high levels. Give me a 125 male and a 145 female. I don't ask for much. Where's the bag? I think... Maybe he... Where's the bag? Not that I need the Giga Heart or anything, but I want it. None there. Oh, fucking right there. Ignore my stupidity. Okay. We'll go see if one's out here, and then we'll go back to Megatheriums. Because there's one that really likes to spawn down here. Doesn't appear to be the case this time. It's fine with me. Hold up. Was I the only one that heard that? Oh, it could have been outside. I thought I heard a low giga, like, breathing sound. But probably just imagining things. Let's go back down here. If there's one down here, it's a lot easier to get rid of than when there was 3. Although, to be fair, it's pretty easy to get rid of them now, because I can either trap them in the ice, or I can run them down the river, and that will be the case. Caridon, no, Giga. Now, question is that the 3rd Giga that I was looking for, or is that respawn from the 2 that I dealt with previously? I don't know. But I'm most certainly going to deal with that off camera, because I don't want to have to deal with it. Have fun, dude. I'll deal with you another time. Hello, Megatherium? 5. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? There's Megatheriums up here. No, there's not. Stream's going alright so far. I've gotten 50% of what I wanted to do done already. I'm trying to do the other 50. Problem with that being, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh. Is it a Giga or a Caridon? It's a Caridon. High level? 10. Never high level. It's not difficult to deal with this. Yeah, absolutely enjoying playing it. I've been playing it, well, not this game specifically, because this is Ark Survival Ascended, but I've been playing Ark Survival Evolved for going on 10 years now. This is pretty much the same game, just updated, but yes, I really enjoy playing this. Yeah, I do recommend it. If you're into dinosaurs and survival games and you like a bit of chaos, I would absolutely recommend this game. And the entire playthrough that I've been doing, I've been scattering hints and tips and tricks throughout that'll help you quite a lot. So it's not like you'd be jumping in the dark. Although I had some of the most fun playing this game when I just started out. When I didn't know anything and I didn't know how to do things, that was when I had the most fun. Yeah. I'm not seeing a single Megatherium around here. So, I know where 2 out of the 3 spawns are. Just sucks that they're both down this way, rather than at the volcano, but... There is still one more spawn, which could spawn back at the volcano, or it could spawn somewhere else. And I'm not seeing any. Yeah, go ahead. I'm all ears for questions. One Megatherium down here and it's not high level. Come here. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to grab, but... Thank you. Because I don't feel like getting Biscoff out right now. I'm gonna drop you. Just there. Yep. Megalodon's gonna go straight for it. Perfect. And that's why I enjoy finding dinos out this way. No, I would not. I'll be as blunt as I need to be. Now, are there any other Megatheriums? I can pick up mammoths. I might try and clear some of these mammoths out, actually. Well, the direwolves are doing my job for me. Alex. There's just no Megatheriums out here. And the ones that I do find are like level 10. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Bots. I'd say they ruin streams, but, you know, not like every streamer doesn't deal with them. And pretty easy to deal with. I haven't been over this way in a while. And you are pretty... Say 135 or 30? 35. That sucks. I most certainly would have tamed you. There's also a lot of stuff in the caves below. Wow, caves, tunnels. Is that a... That's a direwolf pup. Probably will look to actually tame some direwolves eventually. And like colder than I'm not. But I'm not freezing to the point where I'm gonna start taking damage, so it's doing its job. Megatherium. What level are you? 20. Alright. Biscoff. It's your time to shine, buddy. Start going back on the ground so I can start clearing these things out. You were hitting for 50. That's nuts. I know I've got a primitive saddle, but damn, man. I do need to be careful actually, because obviously gigas are around here. Hello. Hello over you. Hang on. You're not the 145 I saw earlier. Very well. Oh, Megatherium. 20. Dude, what is with all the level 20s? I'm actually very nervous about being down this way, on foot. So as I said, there is a giga. Just over here. You know? If I thought thyla bleed was bad, or carno bleed was bad, I ain't seen anything. Yeah. I thought that was a Megatherium. It is not. That is the... Hi buddy, over here. 10. Oh my god. I don't remember the last time I saw a 145. In general. Scratch that. The cave that I just went through, I saw a bunch. But cave donuts, they're meant to be high level. This place would be awesome for a base. Absolutely awesome. It's just tunnels. Completely protected from the outside. It's not even cold down here. Yeah, ish. Obviously you've got little entrances and whatnot. But if you were to block those off... Oh, this place is a paradise. Such a big area. And there's a damn water pen here. Oh, look at this. It just leads out here. This place is sick. Hell, there's even silica pearls down here that I didn't actually know existed. One thing dead. Come back as a Megatherium. Dirty. Might as well check the mosh pit. Yeah. The standard. Aloe, Ceratosaurus, crap ton of saber-tooth. There's a lot of there's a 150 raptor in there. Why am I tempted? Why am I tempted to get that 150 raptor? I don't even use the raptor pack, but when I do it's fun. Conflicted. But if I go in here I'm gonna die. Like, this raptor pack's gonna eat me alive. Oh, the Ceratosaurus is actually just dealing with all of it. Just the 150 left. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ceratosaurus, you can stay because you just clear everything out. The day there's a 145 Ceratosaurus or something there, I'm gonna tame it. Because Ceratosaurus and boss fights would also be really cool. And I know where to get a bunch of the venom too. I just do loot runs around Kano Island. Pop into the cave every now and then, whatnot. Pteranodon fighting a Kano, you don't see that every day. Raptor Alley. is microraptors in here, so I need to look out. Raptor rally without raptor. Thanks for the trankers. Out of stamina. Nope. Not here for you, I'm here for Megatheriums. That I'm probably not going to find in here. I need to get back over to other side of the volcano. Pile of momentum jumping for the win. And it's why I wanted to get the 1600 stamina on the Thyla chain, because doing that you do run out of stamina pretty quickly. And if I had that, I'd have like 1700 stamina instead of 10,000. Oh, 1000. 1000. 1000. I mean, it is 1000, but it... my brain... Coffee's wore off, obviously. Oh. Sure. I don't know what the lighting's doing. But, now, did they fix it to where you can't pop out a crossbow while climbing? Which never used to be the case. You used to be able to climb and then pull it out. Okay, come on. You're a Thyla. I know you can do this. God. The one time you need a Megalania, huh? Middle... Oh. So one did spawn back here. Level 25. Okay, well I know where all three spawns are then. Which means I don't have to worry. That Kakarodon is not going to come down from the blue orb. Oh. I don't even remember where it is. Shot in the dark. Nope. Where is it? Oh, up there. Little head popping out. That head's gonna become an entire body. Nailed it! Oh, you're stuck. Huh. Yeah, you're stuck. That's not good. That's gonna be a pain to get rid of now. Okay. Another time. Different priorities. Could go and do the cave again. No. Where do I want to be? Over here. Just here. Just mammoths down here? Do I need to mark all the mammoths? You, no, you're a baby mammoth. Why are there so many mammoths here? Yes, yes, no. How close am I to? Right, just here, okay. I could certainly run gigas. Well, that 1 giga down here, but I think I'm just gonna trap it in the ice. Only problem is I can't really do it with Quetzal. Requires an Argent's movability. Sorry, not sorry. The lack of Megatheriums is annoying. And then when you're the 145 Woolly Rhino? Yeah. You're a poop cow. Yeah, because I went to go pull this guy out of the ice the other day and pulled out the 145 Woolly Rhino and I was like, what? High-level Megatheriums! Don't tell me that 120 was the best I'm gonna get today. Like, that's just wrong. And it's not like I've done this one time. I've combed through every area I've been through today. I've combed through multiple times, on and off the camera. And I haven't found them. The 2 highest levels I've found are a 125 and a 100. And I'm starting to think it's penance for leaving that 145 to despawn. Yes. And let's go. They're like 5k. Yeah. Jumping down the volcano. I'll find a time to. Well, actually, I won't need the dad on when we get back. But I'm leaving, and I'll be going back to base with a high-level Megatherium. I don't care if it takes me the next hour. I am ready. It's gonna take an hour. Oh man, 3 hours of looking for Megatheriums, and I found a 125. That's it. That's, worrying, I guess. I don't know if worrying is the right word. Concerning, I guess. That's crazy, because this area in particular, right next to the base, is chock full of Megatheriums, actually. I just can't for the life of me find one higher than level 20. Especially today. There's a Yudi. Hi, Yudi. What? 130 Yudi. Okay. Don't go anywhere, dude. I'm going to damage. If that it said 145 and that wasn't the one I was thinking about, I was gonna be mad. I really should have checked that before wailing on it. Also, too bad it's a male and not a female, but still. A 130 UD is all I need for the boss. Oh, hi. Alpharaptor, Spinosaurus, not a Sombra. Any day now, Alpharaptor. Thank you. That gave me boots. I need the woolly rhino horn. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Biscoff, you're insane. Oh, leave me alone. Right next to base. I've got Microraptor spawns right next to base. Well, I walked through, saw the Terrorbirds, and then saw 4 Microraptors around me, and I was like, okay, this is how I die. My god. Okay. First off, we'll check one level. Okay, fair enough. It's the fact that these guys are constantly breeding that gives a bunch of XP, so I need to move the, You got a good weight stat, but 320% is not ideal. Okay. Can you... Thanks, bud. For more than a second. Do you need meat in your inventory to do it? No, you don't. Like, if he was doing this constantly, and I was force-feeding Biscoff at the same time, he'd be healed up in no time. But enable passive healing. Most of this came from Biscoff anyway. Can you trigger your passive healing? Please? I don't know why. You do and then you don't do it? I don't know. Doing it manually is quicker than force feeding him though. Well, that's nearly got him up 3k just by doing that. Chuck the bug repellent in there, that in there. Those, that. I'm up to 10 now, which is really nice. Bimbo is not passive healing. I don't get what his problem is. You've nearly eaten the entire trough, dude. There's more spoiled meat in there than raw meat. I'll go on a dedicated mission to get a bunch at some point, but okay. Why? I need meat for myself. I'm just gonna use this. Chuck you in there. The Quetzal I'm probably gonna need. Well, I'm definitely gonna need if I find one. Disable passive healing because I'm not going to need it while I'm out. Yeah, I guess we'll just go back along. I don't know, this is painful. Like, I don't know how many level 10s and 20 Megatheriums that I've killed today. Oh, there's that 130 Yudi. I don't think you can pick up Uranus. With anything but a Rhino Natha. But like, I could set up a trap and get the yeah, there you are. Set up a trap and then, like, down here or something, grab the Giga, walk it into it. Must have been the stasis. Oh, fuck, mammoth. You can indeed pick up mammoths, but you can't pick up the Yudi. I also don't think I get fair rolled from the Yudi on the Quetzal, which is nice. Which actually means I could run it in with the Quetzal. I want to actually stick around and see if it can fair roll me. So I know the principle is it can't fair roll anything. Dino feels uneasy. It gives me a... Okay, so it doesn't do it immediately or fully, but... Yeah. Right. I see. Okay. That's good to know. It means I can use the Quetzal and run it into a trap eventually. Do I really want to take the chance that it's going to despawn though? Like that. Megatherium, I don't know. Finding a 130 Yudi is pretty rare. Finding anything 130 is rare. Today, at least. Screw it. Let's go get the behemoth gates. Let's set up a trap. I've got enough behemoth stone gates that I can set up a sizable trap. Oh, no, I don't. I use them. And I'm Am I going to the wrong? Yeah, I am. So this way. Alright, so I'm gonna have to craft some stone behemoth gates. Which isn't a big deal, but... Okay. Anything? No. Don't actually know if I've got the resources. Hell, I don't even know if I've got the gates, the normal gates. Oh, I can use middle ones. Let's just... You can. Although I don't know how much of a pain it's going to be. I'm going to use metal gates just cause I'm a baller like that. Jalapeno, you're probably going to be a lot easier to do this. I'm also going to need a large bear trap. Or two. Two would definitely make sure I've got enough time, but... and make sure nothing actually runs in it. Make sure a mammoth doesn't decide it just wants to walk through and trigger the trap. So, yep. And we'll do it just here. That's maybe too weighted. Because I can fit out the side of these. Shit, have I trapped myself? Uh-oh. Jalapeno, can you fit through these? Oh, you actually can't. Oh, you can fit through the middle one. Okay. That works. Are you... You are now down there. Thank God I didn't place the bloody trap down. That's a... Oh, there. Gonna want to run down the canyon a little bit. Make sure I don't... Problem is, it's gonna fear roar me. What are you? What's so interesting up there? That you don't care that I just hit you. Ah! You jerk! Don't think you'd do it that quickly. Great. 20 seconds. I'm seeing the sergeant do things I've never seen before. My brain went, now what? It's fine. Hey, piece of crap. You mind paying some attention to me? You gonna... What? Ain't no way. Don't you dare. Oh my God. You... You're a piece of shit. You're actually a piece of shit. Why? Because that was there? Come here. The fact that my luck did that and then... Like, it just ran straight in there. Got caught. And I thought that was it. What if I grab the turtle that you're eating? Can't grab the turtle. Ah! Oh, you are the worst. Just get stuck. Just get stuck. Just get stuck. Yes, like that. Thanks, jalapeno. Fucking... Come here, you jerk. Come here! Don't fair roll me immediately either. Fucking asshole. And you eventually ran straight to me. At least it's closer. I remember why I don't like taming these things. Walk in. You're in the trap. Were. These things don't fit, do they? You're an asshole. Yeah, that. Why do you fair roll me and then run to me? That makes no sense. And why does it make me fly? That sucks. I actually think that... I need to line it up. You just had to knock down the tree so I can't see. Thanks, dude. Come here and don't bear roll me. Hey, you just don't fit. Ah, why do I listen to Google? So, I'm gonna have to go make behemoth gates. I actually don't. If I could somehow trap it, like, on all four sides. I don't... Given how it's going right now, I don't see how that's physically going to be possible, but... Might use Biscoff. That way I can stay on the ground and I don't have to fly all over the place. Immediately, really? At least you're on neutral. You gonna aggro instantly? No? Yes. Hey, dude. I had it. Now I need to get away from this area, then pick them up. It's gonna be easier said than done. Manny, can you not? Stupid horse. Come here. Don't fear on me either. Really, dude? Just gonna run all the way back? What I could do is block off an area. Can you stop running back and forth? Are you aggroed onto me or something else? If I had enough of these things, and I had a narrow enough area... Level 100, stupidillo. I could theoretically... get it inside this somewhat spot. Place a gate behind it and it won't be able to escape. Let's try this. I've never tried this before, but... where'd it go? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to run it through this whole area. Oh, yeah. This is a lot more narrow, actually. This would have been perfect. Come here, you dumb thing. Don't hair-roll me. Don't tell me you're stuck. You're telling me I could have done it here? No! This may work if I run the right way. Biscoff can take the damage. If I'm not stuck in a hill. Run straight! Stop turning! It's gonna fair roll me again. Immediately. Yeah. You're a pain in the ass. But I've already got something called Peter, so I can't name you Peter. Yeah? Is this gonna work? I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner. Come here. What are you fixated on over there? Oh, of course you can actually run through them. Why couldn't you do that before? And you can run through that gap too. No, you can't. My dialer can't even fit through there. What? I give up. Maybe with more of them, I probably could. Don't hit. Don't instinctually try and bite it. I want this thing alive. piece of shit. But, no, just walk straight to them. Diego, piss off. Go find something else to chew on. Or stand there and wait for me. That's fine too, I suppose. I did a really bad job of placing these though. You're freaking me out, dude. Now, can you run through this? Try and get to me. What I'm doing is stupid. Don't replicate it. I don't think you can. That part's actually narrower. Hey, look, if that works, that works. I need to go and get 3 more gates. I might even move the drop trap into this canyon. I'm actually going to want you, so I'm just going to put you on neutral and leave you here. I might move the drop trap on top of that little thing in the middle. That way I don't have to worry about it potentially getting out and just attacking all the dinos. Structures. They're actually in here. Oh wow, 10 cementing paste and 35 metal. That's insane. By insane, I mean extremely cheap. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive. My traps are unorthodox, but sometimes they work. Should just be here. Yep. Now this guy's still stuck. He is. Oof. They would jumped out of that just in time. Now I feel like he can get out the side here. He can't. He can't even get up that. Sick. And I might be high enough to where he can't fear roar me. Well, I'm not going to quote that. Granted, he's in a pretty big area, so I can't just pinpoint, but I might not need to. You're definitely be able to fear roll me from where you are. Alright, try it. Hi. These things have tons of health, especially high level ones, so I don't have to worry about killing them. That's if I can hit it. Up. Stop with the jukes, dude. So they can run through normal gates, but they can't run through the doors, well, the doored ones. Which explains how he was able to worm his way out the last time. I guess I'm taming a raptor too. What? I just saw him phase through the wall. That's some bullshit. That is some next level bullshit. Stop doing that. How did that not hit? How are these not hitting? I am baffled at what I just saw. You low on torpor? I think I'm more annoyed I had him in a trap and he glitched out. You're just gonna run, aren't you? Fucking hell. You're so irritating. Where even? I'm taming a Yudi on foot. Where are you going? He's out. And nowhere near dying either. Which means he's got a pretty high health stat. I'm gonna cover him. I thought this was ingenious. I can't believe he managed to fly out of there. Straight through the wall. Whatever. It's fine, this is my Giga Trap anyway. I'd rather not keep it here. Alright. I don't think... I'm not even going to finish that thought because it sounds really dumb considering what I've seen. So I don't think anything aggro's onto it, but I've seen like tons of things aggro onto this. So... no, it's the sleeping Yudi. It's fine. I need to somehow destroy the tree without hurting him. Passive, because I do not want you flying out of nowhere and killing this thing. Jalapeno could fly above the tree and get it. That might be my best bet, honestly. Finding jalapeno is going to be a bit of a problem. I never thought I'd be taming a Yudi on foot. With a Thyla, no less, but... hey, if there's anything that's gonna get it done, it's Biscoff. This Thyla's done things that I've never seen any creature do. I mean, I'm trying to find a way up, but... you're not jalapeno. Because jalapeno's above the trap. Or is he? Oh, there he is. Come here. Thank fuck. Yudi's torpor goes down wicked slow. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna want Biscoff to clear out. All the bad things around the Yudi, but that is a high-flying Tapajara. I wish I tamed it in the gully, that would have been way easier. Anywhere in the gully would have been easier. It's got 6,000 pre-tame health. Not good, not great. Not good, not bad. Okay, where's the tree that I need to break? This one. Yeah. Okay. Can't see past this bloody thing. Damn it, this bush is annoying. Hopefully I got it. Does look like I may have got it. Okay. It's exceptional kibble, right? Extraordinary kibble's only for Thylas and Megalania. No, Eudes, Megalania, and Thyla. Ah, I need the other stuff. I see. Alright, well. Back off to base. This crossbow is amazing. I haven't actually looked at its pre-tamed melee. Run in here, grab some kibble. I'm probably going to need about 10. It's dropped. About 200 food. Depending on how much it takes per kibble, it might just get up. But I'm going to put all 10 on just in... You are on passive. I don't want you hitting something. 210. 25%, so you need 23%, so you need 5. You've eaten 3. You actually need a bit more than that. Right. You need 6, right? Let me check. Hang on. $47, you'll need 2 to get to... Oh yeah, that's right. My math isn't mathing right now. At 23%, you should need 6. Four, you dipshit. 4. So, yeah, the 1 extra means you need 5. Oh, man. I'm making a coffee after this. Because I clearly need it. I think the best part about this crossbow is it's so cheap for what it is. I don't know. What's... yeah, that doesn't help. It's fun. 33% craft bonus, yeah. Um, okay. While this UD is just finishing up, I'm going to be on a phone call, so I will be back stream in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll be back stream. Okay, I'm back. The UD is up, but I haven't had my phone call yet, so it is over the 3 hour mark. I'm probably going to call it here. So, yeah, for those who tuned in, hope you enjoyed. For those in the future, I hope you enjoy. Until next time, this is going to be Dark Horse signing out.